Well, I'm making good time on this road. Yes, I'm making good time on this road. Well, I've taken many detours and wrong turns, I know. Now I'll make good time on this road. Well,
this album is really about our paths in life, and a lot of it's dark and a lot of it's bright. This album focuses on a lot of the dark stuff. There are the highlights songs that like I've Got Your Back, which are a little more uplifting, but most of them are the weights we carry, and that's why I called the album These Weights, because there's heartache, there's pain, there's loss, there's regret, there's abuse, both to yourself and to individuals. And it may not have happened, to me, but maybe to people I know. And there's so much, I'm a really positive guy, but there's a lot of darkness in life, and for some reason I find that the more interesting to write about, and it comes naturally. So most of my stuff usually has a dark edge to it, either if it's upbeat or slow.
sometimes it's broken, sometimes it's clean, sometimes it's hell.
The environment to play in here is amazing, actually. It's been really good. I mean, everything about it's really comfortable, but it's not so much the environment that was challenging. It's the in the manner in which we recorded, something we've never really done before. We did it live. We did it all together to tape. The analog experience. It was unique in that you can't just stop from a spot and then start the song again. You make a mistake, you got to do it all again. You start from the start and then you hammer through it. And that made for some unique takes, and it made for a unique even first day of recording, because of, we went through quite a few challenges that first day that we started recording, because, it was all new to us.
I've recorded with all the recording I've done in my life, I've recorded in basements, I've recorded in living rooms, I've recorded in full-blown recording studios, and it's not necessarily the environment you're in, but the people you're with. And being with Dave Draves on this album was very comfortable. He's a very cool guy, very calm. He can suggest what he thinks is good. He'll tell you if what you did wasn't good, so you're constantly pushing yourself. Being with Chris and Mike is another comfort level that's added. I'm not with studio musicians I don't know. I'm with my bros, right? Like hanging out and playing.
I think what you're really gonna like about this album is that it's a lot more up tempo. It's funny because I hear sort of different people saying different genres, but it never seems to be the same genre. I personally, what I take from it, with a lot of the bass lines I tried to put in, was a lot of sort of funky type rhythm and blues stuff. Which is something that I've really wanted to do my entire life. So this is really a chance for me to showcase what I can bring to it. And pretty much it's just all over the place. I think it's a nice meld.
Fortunately, we were chosen to be part of Folk Fest this year, so we're going to be releasing the album during Folk Fest week, and that'll be all depending on the day we play. So stay informed.
Get away from home 'cause they drive